What is up, guys? Welcome. Okay, this isn't really like a devlog. I mean, kind of a devlog, not really. We've been working on this game for like me and a friend for almost 2 weeks now. Actually, it probably has been 2 weeks, but we we're really big fans of randomly generated droids, and we like their game a lot. We're not really big fans of roguelikes, but you know we enjoyed running RGD, and there was another game that we seen that we also enjoyed as well, and we were like, yo, what if we like combined those two games and made the best roguelike on Roblox? So here we got some leaderboards. We were just testing donation leaderboard, and then one of the testers was like, yo, let's actually donate Robux. So I mean, oh well. They have like unique effects, like if you donate X amount of Robux and you get, you know, like it'll rain tacos or something. As you can probably tell, the theme is like old Roblox. We've got like, like the characters don't have bevels on them and everything. Gold's like a very key factor of the game. You can get it like in game as well. Like there's no need to buy gold or anything. Here we got the total damage and total healing leaderboard. You know me, rank one D1 healer. You know what I'm saying? We got a little guy, a little pal, little plushy pal. He'll say stuff if you push him enough. Please stop. Uh, we got some classes over here. They just say equip for me because I already have them. This little gold outline is VIP. Basically, just gives you more BT's boss tokens and more gold. Uh, and it lets you like, if you're VIP, you can like switch this on and off, which just lets you you know, wear your own clothes in the actual match, or else it'll give you the colors of, or it'll still give you the colors, but it will just like make you look like, what you're playing. Today I'll show you guys Paladin. These three are the starter classes, considering they're right in front of the, little guy right here. We got the Ranger. Ranger's pretty good. Healer, obviously you need a healer. The Swordsman, and we got the Rocketeer, who's also really cool. I really like the Rocketeer. Uh, you got your queues right here. Old Roblox themed, as you can tell. We've added player profiles, so like you can keep like track of your stats. Listen, guys, the time played's only in the match, and I've done quite a bit of testing, so I mean, you know. And as you can tell, I don't really play healer that much, considering I've only killed. I don't play, damage that much because I've only killed 61 enemies. Hmm. But I'm just gonna show you guys like some basics of the game and all that. So you can ready up. Paladins will spawn with a bronze claymore, same with the knight. This is just the other setting you guys seen. We wanted to incorporate more skill-based combat to these games because most of these games are just like, oh, if you're too close to the enemy, they'll just like hit you without like you being able to see anything or do anything about it. So we've kind of changed that up and added in a different type of system where instead of you just like walking away and then like showing nothing, we want to add like we want to make our game a lot more skill based compared to the other games in this genre. Uh, the game is intended to play with like 3 people, but we're doing a lot of balancing to like make sure it's actually playable solo because you got to incorporate all types of players. Different classes start out with different stats. Oh no, it's a robot. Uh, well, as you can see, like if you're really good enough, you can like kind of dodge like most of their attacks or avoid most of their attacks. All right, watch this. Ninjas, he's low HP, but like if I wasn't playing Paladin, who was like really slow off spawn, then I'll probably be doing like a lot better. Rangers, I'll show you guys Ranger here in a second. I'll get hit by this other brawler to show you guys its effect. But yeah, see, like we want to add in like more uniqueness to like the combat and everything, like provide like a better feel overall. Uh, let me show you guys like Ranger. Ranger is like fighting Rangers is skill based. Like this map isn't like the first world. We were just testing this map last night, but you can jump over like the Rangers arrows. I just kind of suck at the game. Hopefully I don't die. That'd be kind of tragic. All right, I didn't die. That's cool. Healers are, they'll walk to you, they'll walk to the enemies, auto collect your silver, and you get gold every round, or every time you go to the shop. I got 2 gold because I got the VIP because I made that game pass. And here you can get 2 weapons. There's 2 weapon slots. There is a utility slot, and there's a consumable slot. So if I buy that, I got a cheeseburger. And I get the golden chocolate. The golden chocolate just makes it so, well, I mean, obviously it does what it says. You use it, you get more money from like every enemy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the golden chocolate. As for the rest, I mean, I don't really have a lot of money. There's nobody really here for me to heal. And I don't want to lose any more speed just for some strength and defense. So I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna head on into the game. The map, okay. The maps are supposed to change. Oh, the map did change. It changed to the Grand Sea. The first mates are really, really slow, but they're stronger, like a lot stronger. We just started working on this area. There is a, okay, I died. But yeah. Let's head back to the lobby. The first mate, there's a pirate swashbuckler as well. There's about like, I think we have 5 worlds in the game right now. The reason you've seen the C map twice is just because the C map's just sitting there. But it really was like the meadows, which was like just like like a pretty basic map, the starter map. That's why no pirate enemies are spawning. I'll show you guys the ranger, because I like ranger. Ranger's one of my favorite classes. Yeah. But every round the map will change. And those items I shown you, like the golden shield, they're like more like passive effect items. And all that. Divine Judgment on Paladin is really cool. I'd show you it. So Ranger's got 2 moves, as you can see. Not all of them are like really high costs. Let me show you this. Okay, I might be dead. I might be dead, guys. I'm pretty sure there's a bug right now that we haven't found yet, but with visualizing the little hitbox. Oh, also he's concealed, so we couldn't see his health. Concealed is a modifier that makes it so you can't see their health. Oh my god, guys, I suck at Ranger. But basically, all right, now that that guy's gone, we're pretty good. There's like different like modifiers, like there's specific ones for like for Rangers that's like accurate, which makes them like basically have aimbot. I'd like to show you all of the modifiers, but testing this, on videos actually helped me because I didn't know that the Ranger projectiles would get bugged by the screen, like by the server visualization. I mean, that's a good thing. Because usually playing Rangers, it's best to go first person, but like as you can see, he's getting smacked up on that. Oh, I'm cold with it. I'm cold with it. I'm cold with it. me just get these guys real quick. Alright, one more wave. I'm gonna show you guys smoke screen though. The knights, they're just like stronger swordsmen. They have a lower like chance to spawn and all that. But basically, I'll show you what smoke screen does. Smoke screen gives me speed and it makes the knight blind. So it adds like a blind modifier effect to him for 7 seconds. Or if it's 5, I'm not sure, I forgot. But basically, you know, he gets all types of confused. He'll still swing, but he just won't know where you are, but he'll just swing randomly. We plan on adding like a lot more classes. There's a lot more classes we want to do with like more unique, like the bard. When we add bard, it's gonna be like a little mini game. Pinpoint. Oh yeah, you can hover over it to see what it says. I need to add a description for smokescreen. I didn't do that. So if I use pinpoint, I'll gain 3 projectile. Let me drink up the Bloxy Cola. Let me head over here if there's anything I want. We got some references in here. I don't know if you noticed. The heart balloon gives you, some every, wave. I'm gonna take the Spartan helmet as well. The marine cap, just gives 1.5x money to all those pirates. I'm gonna snag the katana. So, I mean, it's good for getting away. I mean, it gives me 4 speed. Okay. It was not the one I wanted to get into. The lightning elementals are like the real guys you gotta worry about here. I promise I'd just be using my I'd be using my bionic slingshot more if I gotta fix that bug. We have 2 devs on this. Well, 3 now. One, we were commissioning all the maps at the beginning. All the worlds at the beginning. But we kind of realized that it might just be better to see if we can get like somebody to work with us actively, like long term. Considering we want to push out like a lot of updates. Like oh yeah, so let me tell you the elementals. The elementals have different effects based on like which elemental it is. So like the fire elemental sets you on fire. The lightning elemental is like lightning damage over time, a small amount of lightning damage, and slightly reduces your speed a little bit. The ice is just like low damage, but like they reduce your speed quite a bit. And earth is just like super tanky, and they do a lot of damage. There is ascended versions of these elementals, who I might spawn one in here in a minute and show you guys. Like the ascended lightning elemental, because we're gonna have bosses. You haven't seen it yet, but there's a 3% chance that on the 5th wave, a 6th wave can occur instead of going to the shop, and a boss can spawn. Killing a boss grants you boss tokens. Boss tokens are gonna be like used for event classes and Game Pass classes. Because although we want to add Game Pass classes, we don't want to make everything like pay to play or like pay to win or anything. So I mean, through like enough playing, you will be able to get everything. And you won't even be able to buy oh, I died. You won't even be able to buy event classes with Robux. I don't think. That's a maybe. We might do it, we might not. But as you can see, it's kind of like the base gameplay loop here. We're gonna have a bunch of like little like small additions to the gameplay. As for there's gonna be a room in the shop, like a door in the shop. And there's going to be some enemies that are going to be able to drop keys to this room. Think of like raw MG white bags. You can go into a room of the enemy that you got, and it'll have a bunch of those enemies, but like buffed, and like an obby or like a puzzle on top of that. And you beat that, and boom, more rewards for you to gain, like a chest full of items for free or something. There is also stuff like where if you take no damage during a wave, or you get Or you finish a wave fast, you get one item for free for one player. Just like a bunch of small things, but I mean that's kind of like the basics of it. I might hop in and show you guys Divine Judgment real quick, just because it's a really cool move. But yeah, like we plan on actively updating the game as much as we can. We found that that's like one of the main problems, and I'm not saying like it's a problem necessarily with RGD and the other game that inspired us, but it's just I feel like with games like this, it's really easy to absorb all the content the game has to offer, and we want to be able to, um, actively throw content out. I'm mainly the content developer, like so I'm more front end on the project, and the other dev is the more back end developer. Uh, let's uh let's get a few more enemies spawning here before I use Divine Judgment. That's Divine Judgment. It spawns a big sword out of the sky, slams it on you. But yeah, welcome to Roguetail, guys.